Hi, I'm going to show you what the surf vest from Z-Gear comes with, and actually how to install the mount that goes on the vest. Now, the mount actually goes on top of a fill cap that we have patented, and it goes on a hydration bladder. Now, for surfers, obviously you're not going to really, unless you're out there for a long time, want to drink water, but you can. It does come with a drink tube that you can put it on, but most of the time when we have surfers using it, or I surf with it, I don't use the drink tube. So the actual fill cap goes on the bladder, and this flex post actually goes on this quick disconnect right here. It just goes right into the disconnect, and that's actually locked in. So that's the actual system right there. I'm going to go ahead and install go ahead and put the cap on. So you just twist it on there, and just insert the bladder inside the, you can open up this zipper to help you pull down. Now most of the time you're going to use the, like a table, you know, this is kind of like really tightly on this mannequin, so it's, but so for filming I'm going to do it up here on the mannequin. You want to go ahead and also, there is also a lanyard in here. I'm going to show you, and I'm going to hook it up. There's a little lanyard right here. You can see that. That's sewn into the vest, and that lanyard actually is going to go around this portion of the bladder right here. That's going to keep the bladder stationary from moving around, so I'm going to hook that in there. And then once you got that hooked in there, you want to secure the bladder with this strap, and that'll keep the bladder in place so as to won't move around. And then you can go ahead and zip this closed. And you can also use this for other storage if you're surfing, if you want to have, I don't know, a little power bar or something. And you want to go ahead and put the post, and the it actually comes, the post comes, it's a flex post, so it will curve around your body, you know, it's flexible. And this part is fused actually right here, and there is one flexible knuckle right here that's really like tight to push, but it's still flexible, so you can perhaps change an angle, and everybody's body size is different and shoulder size, so we left this one a little flexible so you can jet it out a little or change angles. And for the most part, all these other knuckles are also flexible right here. It does come with a leash that's just attached to the securing pin, and that leash goes through the tube guide. And let's just go ahead and feed the post through. So you basically just put the post in first, and it's a little tight here with this mannequin, but like when you do it on the table, it'll be a little bit looser. So you just put it through all the way down, and you want to go ahead and just secure that onto the to the mount. Just push it straight down like that, and then just now it's locked. So you can you know, this, once you put the vest on, it will bend to the curvature of your body, so you don't need to worry about that. So let's put the leash in. The leash goes down right there, and then you want to secure the leash to the bladder, that tab right there. Just secure it to that, and then that will be secured there. So that's that. And then the next thing you want to do is we have this stabilizing strap. Now this goes right here, and you want to, that'll keep, when you duck dive, that'll keep the post from jetting forward. I'm going to keep this right here, and that'll keep the post, you know, right there. It'll come back right to that spot. And then you got your leash, your stabilizing strap. You know, the actual mount comes just like this, just ready for you to put your GoPro post on. And then you put your GoPro camera on. You put the camera on and you tighten the pin, and that's pretty much it right there. Now the cool thing about the system itself, and I want to make sure I mention this, is that bladder goes Also, you can actually later on get this from us. This is a pack that the actual bladder slides into. And it's just the same bladder that you saw inside the vest. That slides into the pack. And then you just put the cap on it again. And now you can use this pack to go snowboarding, or if you want to also do other water activities, you can just strap that over your life vest. And you can, you know, jet ski and all that and have your camera over your shoulder. So it's pretty versatile, and it's not just a system you could just use just for surfing. And I use the actual vest in the summertime or in the wintertime over my full suit. So it works really well for surfing, and it also works actually really good for freediving. It's actually, I use it a dual purpose. I use it for freediving because it's like great for a snorkeling position right there. And when I'm swimming forward, I just loosen it a little bit, and now I'm swimming forward, and now it's filming forward as I'm kicking. So for freediving, it's pretty good. When you are using it for surfing, I do want to point out a couple of things just so that you can get that better editing down. I recommend that you put the camera at probably about this angle right here, because although it looks like it's kicking up too much, just slightly, when you're surfing, your stance is slightly forward, so you're not surfing straight up, and that way you can compensate for that, and your field of view is going to be pretty much right there, capturing the wave and everything. And another thing is, you can put the post on right or left shoulder. You could just take the mount, disconnect it, and slide it through that tube guide, and now you can, you know, videotape on the left side of your body. So, and that's pretty much it for the Z-Gear surf vest and Freedive vest. And if you got any questions, just go ahead and email us, and we'll be happy to answer any of your questions. Okay, I have just put the vest on, and as you can see, this is you know, a smooth skin vest, and the camera is on my right side. So when you want to turn it on, it's a little bit kicked back so that when you're surfing, it's not like right next to you, so it's a little bit back here, but you can still reach the turn on and off button. And if you need to adjust it for, like when you're swimming forward for freediving, it's over here, or it can be put straight right there. And as far as you're able to put it on the left shoulder, it'd be on this side. And pretty much that's it as far as the way it looks. So remember, when you're surfing, you're going to want to have it a little bit up like this, so that when you're down in this position, you can see how it's looking. And if you want to be in the frame, you can cock this a little bit, you know, towards you, like so. And if you don't, then you have to put it back that way. And then that way you're not going to be as much in the frame. So you have some adjustability there, so you can play around with that. But that's pretty much what the vest looks like. It's pretty sleek. You know, you can see the little arm is not sticking out too much, and we've gotten a couple of guys riding it. I hope you check out the videos and check out that perspective, and we hope you can submit some videos of your own rides, and we'll be hoping to look at those soon. Thanks again.